What's up, everybody? It's Alex. Today I've got some very cool stuff to show you, so stick with me. Basically, I'm going to give you a few trading ideas already, just to keep in mind going into tomorrow. That way you can start studying them, researching them, do whatever you want with them, but be ready for them tomorrow, okay? Because it's going to be a good day tomorrow and an even better day on Thursday. Actually, I guess Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday, and then we'll be trading these on Friday. Guys, DocuSign ULTA are going to be awesome, so stick with me. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not, because I'll show you how to trade these. Actually going to show you how to trade DocuSign in this video, and then ULTA, guys, I've already prepared an ULTA Earnings video, so you let me know down in the comments below when do you want me to release that ULTA video for you, tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, and we'll post that whenever you guys want to watch that. And basically, let's get into OKTA, which is our first trade plan we've got for tomorrow. So guys, we'll probably keep you updated in the morning tomorrow, but OKTA, guys, this is looking so good. Okay, so look where OKTA was selling off going into earnings, hit 230, hit that moving average, right? Boom, what happens? Gap up to 250. Guys, where's 250 on the chart? It's the top level. Okay, now going into this earning was super bearish. Okay, so this great earnings is only able to push it to the top level. Now, something important you should understand about OKTA, guys, is that 5 out of the last 6 times OKTA released earnings, your best strategy was shorting it. Okay, and so not only is it at its top level, but it's already super bearish going into earnings today. And it's hitting that top level, right? So we're going to check on the volume in the morning, see how much are they really buying it, or what are they doing with it truly. But as of now, we have a serious bearish bias on OKTA, shorting it basically at the top level, but we are expecting it to pop and then drop most likely. And so that's what we're doing, kind of like YY. We would probably expect a pop and drop, or it might just be, ripping lower at the open. We'll see, guys. Okay, but that's our plan going for OKTA tomorrow. Shorting that top level ish, might overshoot just a little past, right? But keep that trade in mind. Go back and study the earnings reactions if you want to, but it's very consistent. 5 of the last 6 times you wanted to be buying puts on this thing. It's got about an average DTR of 10 points, right? So look, if it opens at 250, we'll probably expect to move down to maybe 242, right? Let's say it bounces to 252, drops down to 242, right? We'll see. We'll react based on how it's trading tomorrow in the pre-market, but that is the one trade you should already be prepared for going into tomorrow that I think we'll take advantage of. Okay, next trade we're going to go over is DocuSign, which is actually on Thursday here. Okay, and this is going to be a phenomenal trade. I'm super excited to show you what I just see here. Okay, so DocuSign, look at this chart. Now, take a good look at it. Okay, I need you to remember for just like 2 seconds. Okay, what do you see here? These lower highs, and notice the reversal time: September, October, November, December. Okay, so here, look at the reversal times now. Take a look at this. CRM, look at the reversal time: September, October, November, December. Okay, and so CRM just released their earnings, guys. Today is Tuesday or Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. Okay, so they released it yesterday. Look what happened to CRM after their earnings. Gap down, continue lower for the most part. I mean, if you're trying to buy puts at the open, yeah, you made some money, but it bounced back up. So we'll keep that in mind going into DocuSign earnings. But the most important part I want to get here is look at this. CRM and DocuSign are both COVID stocks. Okay, keep that in mind. First off, what else have we noticed with COVID stocks? They all drop after earnings. Do I need to get, on the long list of COVID stocks that have been dropping? Tesla dropped after earnings, Amazon dropped after earnings, Shopify dropped after earnings, Netflix dropped after earnings. Okay, so basically every single stock is dropping after earnings. Didn't Peloton as well, guys? I don't remember every single one. CVNA dropped, I'm pretty sure, right? Basically every single freaking COVID stock drops after earnings. And you're noticing not only do they drop after earnings, but you get a perfect match between CRM and DocuSign. I mean, am I lying, guys? If this chart doesn't look identical to CRM to you, you let me know, okay? But in my eyes, this thing looks exactly identical with the same reversal points. And look at the crazy sell volume that came in on CRM, and then look at DocuSign, guys. That's what we're likely to get here soon. You see the look. You had a little hint, right? The little middle finger sticking out at you right there, that red volume, right? So, some warning signs are flashing. You're getting these bearish reversals here. And guys, this is looking like a phenomenal trade to the downside here when it releases on Thursday. Let's take a look at the option premiums, guys. I haven't looked at it myself, but this could be one of the times where you actually want to front run it. But hey, highly unlikely. Let's just look at the premiums. Okay, yeah, probably not something you want to front run just because implied volatility is a little too high for my liking here. If they're a little bit lower though, look, that's one of those trades you could actually front run because we're that confident it's gonna likely gap down. Okay, we have good reasons to believe that, and well, that's what we believe. Okay, believe it if you want, believe it if you care to, whatever, guys. I don't care. You do whatever you want, right? I'm just showing you my ideas, some things that I'm seeing here. Okay, so ULTA, once again, we're looking forward to that trade because it has an absolutely monster DTR of about 23. Okay, and so you'll notice 4 out of the last 6 times ULTA dropped after earnings, and we will go over that in the video, right? Like I said, you just got to let me know when do you want me to post that video, tomorrow morning or in the afternoon. So guys, we went over 3 extremely important observations. Let's go over just one more here, which is going to be SPLK. Now, once again, this is a COVID stock. Pretty much why it's a cloud stock, and so cloud stock is just like CRM. That's what CRM is. It's a cloud stock, right? Amazon is a cloud stock. Actually, Amazon is primarily a cloud stock. Okay, and so look what happens to SPLK after earnings, right? Oh my God, it's at 205. It had a recovery day, right? It dropped and it recovered. That looks bullish, right? But oh God, guys, if you looked at the chart yet, this is why we put together the earnings table, okay, for you to take advantage of. This thing is gapped down like 35 points already. Okay, so once again, this lines up perfectly with CRM. So we're noticing the cloud stocks all are gapping down significantly, right? CRM gaps down crazy, SPLK gaps down crazy, DocuSign, your next buddy, and we're going to take advantage of you. Okay, so guys, let's make sure we pay attention to how SPLK reacts tomorrow. Why? Because look, we've already seen how CRM reacts the day after earnings, right? It basically drops at the open, then bounces, and then you want to short it after that bounce there. Okay, but look, if you just try to buy puts here, right? You're losing money now for the rest of the day, right? So that's why you want to understand at which points on the chart do you want to be buying these puts. And so look, if SPLK shows the same behavior, right, of maybe dropping at the open more and then recovering for the rest of the day, and then you want to initiate short, that's going to be very important, right? Because we're noticing they all act very similarly, and we want to take advantage of that. And that's exactly what we will do. So there's your 4 important observations of the market. Holy shit, I forgot the most important one of all, guys. This is our 5th most important observation today, which is VIX. Okay, so what do you notice about the VIX? It's a divergence. While the VIX is going higher, the market is going higher as well, as you can see here. 2 up days in the market. Actually, wait, was this an update? Yeah, that was an update. Update. Okay, but what's happening in the VIX? It's actually getting stronger. It's going higher. Okay, that's what we call a divergence. And so as we approach our top levels, we know the chances to break out higher are significantly less. Why? Because we're getting that VIX divergence. Okay, and that's extremely important. It's the most important thing you could have taken away from today. And if you didn't take that away, then you need to start looking at more charts. You need to start understanding what you're doing, know what to look for. And guys, those are our most important observations for the day. So take advantage. I'm glad to help you be aware of some of those if you weren't aware. And that's our plan kind of going into tomorrow, some things to keep in mind. So guys, if you found this useful, drop a like if you haven't already. And make sure you're subscribed if you're not. And by the way, 18% of you have your notifications on, which I'm quite flattered by. Okay, but hey, if 18% of you, which is a lot, have your notifications on, I'm questioning the other 82% of you. Why the hell don't you have yours on? All right, so turn it on so you don't miss out on awesome videos and you know, just trades and stuff like this. And also, I have to admit that today was not my best day, guys. So I kind of got crushed by the news today. Luckily, I didn't trade it Boeing today. Okay, I was wanting to short the bounce on Boeing. That didn't work, okay? I didn't know that Warren Buffett was talking about it when I made the video or anything, but hey, that's a pretty easy adjustment. You notice the news, then you're like, hey, am I still shorting this? Right, so it's just an easy adjustment there. You notice it's going up on super strong volume. Probably don't mess with it, right? It's a serious move to the downside. Once again, I'm not afraid to admit my mistakes. That was a mistake I made. Should have been more aware of the news before I released that trade, but I think everyone's good there today. Square puts, guys, it was just a decent trade. I mean, it dropped at the open. They're only up about 50%, okay? Personally, I didn't cash out, lost a little bit of money, but that's part of the game, guys. Not every day is going to be perfect, but what have we done? We've already set ourselves up to be ready for the next day to, you know, increase our chances, and that's exactly what we'll do. So once again, you got that bearish VIX divergence. So look, you want to be very hesitant going to the long side here on the market, and just don't be surprised as things start dropping soon. You know, like I said, I've got, you know, so many days correct on whether we should be bullish, bearish, you know, what our strategy is going into the day. So it's about time I got something wrong. Let's hope that resets the luck here, because you don't want to be right that many times in a row, because every time you're right, the chances of being wrong increase. just regular, basic probabilities there, guys. And so that's our plan for tomorrow. So guys, we will see you on the next video. We'll see you probably tomorrow morning. So obviously, like I said, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out, and we will see you guys then. All right, good night. Study these up, and we'll see you guys then. Bye.